Helga.
Look.
What do you want?
Floki, just wait. Listen.
Right, Floki.
What?
Floki, I came to deliver my precious son into your hands.
What?
Who I love more than anyone else alive. And Floki, I know he is clever.
Oh.
Teach Ivar the true path. Teach him to hate the Christian God as you hate the Christian God.
Oh.
I will bring him to you every day. Teach him to be a Viking. Teach him the deep and ancient ways.
Oh. Hey, so we got another problem, guys. One of the sons is going to be a problem for Ragnar.
It is an ancient Chinese medicine. You think I want to poison you?
Oh, what's he going to eat? Just that small little piece? Okay. What's going on, girl? What's going on, guy? She gave him ecstasy. This boy is crazy. Did he just eat a snake? This is creepy. Okay. Did she paint her face? Oh, now he's a fire dancer thing? These two just having the time of their lives. She's just like a geisha, kind of. Interesting. Oh, what? Mr. B, he went to the...
Agatha.
Oh, he went there because he knows what's going on, hopefully.
Erlander?
Ha ha ha.
We heard you took yourself away into the wilderness.
I went to find someone.
Who?
Myself.
Ooh.
Bring the son of Ragnar Lothbrok a drink. We must celebrate your arrival.
Mr. B, are you gonna tell him all now what's happening, or are you gonna say it later?
So quick to celebrate. I have come for two reasons. First, to see my mother. To take Torvi with me back to Kattegat.
Are you talking about my wife?
Yes, he is.
What do you want to do?
I want to go with Björn.
Oops.
You must leave the child. Guthrum must stay with me, huh? And I refuse to release you from your vows.
Björn!
What's going on?
If you want to go with my son, then go. I will look after your child.
What? What?
You have one life, Torvi. So go and live it.
She leaving her son behind? Mr. B knows what's going on. He knows what's going on.
To allies and friends.
To allies and friends.
Allies and friends. They all don't like each other. Oops. She's more with the father. This is a hot mess.
You take the young prince to bed.
Oh, God.
And against all that is sacred, that you have been allowed to paint the Holy Scriptures, and indecent familiarity between you and your father-in-law.
Oops.
Are you but a bad wife and a bad mother?
Oh, my Lord.
To beat you into submission, I would allow it.
Own me, father, nor does any man own me.
Okay.
I am free.
You are free, honey. Free.
Where is my daughter? No one should be late for Epiphany.
Oh, okay.
Would you join us?
I'm not hungry. Can I speak to you alone for a moment, husband?
Hans.
Oh my God, they're gonna go shotgun. They are so crazy.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. That's right. What's going on? So Ivar the Great is going to have a passion of hatred for Christians, unlike his brothers, which might not. Oh, look at Floki. Are you doing a sacrifice? Oh god. More animals. Is this because it's Christmas? This is how they celebrate it? I'm assuming. Looks like he's crying. Interesting. Yeah, he's crying. I want Mr. B to kill that guy. Who's this man? Another character.
What is it? A stranger has come. A stranger?
Who's this guy?
My name is Harald, but my people call me King Finehair.
King who?
King. Then you're most welcome to our hearth and home.
Amen.
We'll be taken care of.
Where's Ragnar?
No one travels in winter.
Unless they have to.
Okay.
My kingdom is small. You will not have heard of it.
Tell me, King Harold, why have you come here?
Right.
They tell stories of his journeys far and wide. His raids upon England. Now Paris. He's a famous man.
He is.
To meet him in person. Where, may I ask, might he be?
He's hiding.
You'll see him soon enough.
That's good.
If I was Ragnar, I'd just come home and this is random man in my whatever this place is, their house. I'll be like really irritated.
Huh? Yes?
I'll get the work.
Wada. Are you sitting on Ragnar's chair?
I'm going to ask you once more. Why have you really come here?
Right.
Someone a promise.
Who?
A girl.
A girl.
Wanted to marry her, but she turned me down.
Who cares about the princess? Why are you here?
Why didn't you just take her?
I liked her spirit. Decided I had to be worthy of her.
How could you do that?
Okay, this is so confusing.
I'm making myself king of all Norway. Then she would marry me for sure.
Oh, so you want to kill Ragnar? Mr. B's here.
But in order to become king of all Norway, you would have to overthrow my husband. As king, you lose.
Now look who's back. Alive.
There you are, Rag. Yeah, there's somebody in your seat. Mr. B has not smiled ever since he killed that guy. Sitting in his seat.
And you are?
Well, so this new character definitely is making an impression on us. I don't know who this queen is that he promised, whatever he promised. Is the queen, I mean, the princess he said. Is the princess her? It couldn't be because she wouldn't know who he was. So some random princess he made a promise to that he wanted to be with, that he was going to be the king. Well, he said he was going to be the king of all of Norway. That would get her attention to overthrow and him be the king of all of Norway. He's going to have to fight Ragnar. So I'm realizing back in the day, it didn't really take much for people to become enemies and die. So what I'm presuming is Ragnar is going to have to deal with this guy. And I feel like this guy and Aslog are going to team up to try to take out Ragnar. Why do you think that? Because Ragnar like literally hit her and they've been having tensions this whole time, and now she's going behind Ragnar's back and doing what she's doing. There's just a lot going on with Ragnar that I'm just like, I'm really nervous for him by the end of this season. Also, what's really interesting, we're getting more Rollo, but the only thing that we now know about Rolo is that he can speak French, and him and his wife are going to stay together. And it was Christmas time in France. Also, King A came back, and he's like a very angry king. He wears his emotions on his sleeve. I think that's the saying. And you see, he's just really nasty to his daughter. But his daughter, I mean, the previous episodes, I really didn't care for his daughter. But in this episode, for some odd reason, everything just is snapping all together with me. Like, women were treated like garbage, and they had to do what they had to do to, like, I guess, be in control or just have a little bit of power. And she's doing what she gotta do, and she's really thinking about herself. And I think that what's going to happen is, now that her and King Egbert are so like this, that she could use that as well as the Crazy Queen, the Mad Queen, and King Alpha Wolfie. They could all just build this alliance against King A and get rid of him once and for all. If they kill King A, the queen who's married to the king's son could kind of rule that place, can she? Not really, because they need a son. So it would be her son. I don't know. But I think King A is going to possibly die maybe this season. Or he'll be stretched out. No, I think this season, because we're getting the tension with them. So I think I hit all the characters. Mr. B got, for some odd reason, he wanted that lady who, I don't understand that whole thing, why he went there. Did he do that to kind of push that guy's buttons who tried to get him killed by taking his wife? Like, I don't really understand that logic, but unless it was just to be pushing buttons because he knows what's going on. But he's also like really aggressive, which I do like. He found himself in the woods during winter killing a bear and killing some random man who did not speak one word in this whole show. So I'm digging it. Overall, this was a good episode. I liked other episodes better, I'm not going to lie. I think that it just probably, this episode that was a lot more like talking. Floki is going to be teaching Ragnar's son. Floki also met with the blind guy and they had this conversation that I have no idea what they were talking about. So this episode was good, but it wasn't like my favorite so far. So that's my opinion. My opinion means nothing. But definitely comment down below about what you think about this episode. Also comment down below what that guy, who the hell is that guy that we seen at the ending of this episode? I am very curious and I'm completely confused why the holy hell he came here. And I'll be reading your comments and replying. But, you know, if you have seen this whole reaction, right, but you realize you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's either here, over here's what. Please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.